How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the Toy Table. I am your host, Steve. This is the Toy Table Raceway, and there's one of my co-hosts, Bales. He likes to follow along with the action, and we're going to get started here with part 3 of our Thanksgiving Bump and Grind special, where we had a whole bunch of invites coming. We've got 3 more teams still sitting over there waiting just to get invited, or not invited to the party, but getting into the party. And I believe there is still 10 teams here on the deck, including the leftovers, our current champs, sitting at 6-1, about to race again and defend their boot championship title. There, here in a moment, we'll just give you a quick look at the board. Odd, even, waiting for a spot to come down to contestants row. Slightly burnt, looking to get over to there. The Fuzz, we just introduced them onto contestants row. Driven by the Worm. Apple Pies have been quiet for quite a while. Jackie Stewart's Peas and Corns there. The Crowd down 0-1 as well. Ken's bringing the wine. And myself, I'm in charge of the drumsticks. All right, let's find an opponent for the leftovers, rolling the dice. And it is going to be a 3. Jackie Stewart's Peas and Corn. 0-1. Need this victory to stay out of that sandwich bag of shame. I do think their loss did come from these. Well, yeah, I guess they did come from the Big Air Bel Airs. So no slouch and losing to those guys. They went 12-0. Congrats again to Collector Holic. But let's see if these 2 Chevy Impalas can't get to 11-1 and join you in the sandwich bag of fame. Let's go racing. Same rules apply. First car on either team to make it to that line down there will get a point to the team. And it's first to 3 points to win the match and the boot. 1, 2, 3, go! Look at Donatello's Roadster way out in front. The van hit the wall, and unfortunately, the defending champ here, a little slow on the time. And the Peas and Corn are up 1-0. We are set back again. Teams have switched sides of the track to start on. 1, 2, 3, go! Once again, it's Donatello's Roadster doing the damage on the lead Impala there, letting his partner, the Party Wagon, hit the line first. 2-0. 2-lane shenanigans are in trouble. Could just go 6-2 here. Back to the top. All right, the leftovers are up the middle there. They could be leaving the party before all the food even starts to take all the leftovers home. Close race between second and third there, but the first car's one that counts, and that's Donatello's Roadster and Jackie Stewart's Peas and Carrots are now boot champs. And let's go to the table, find themselves another opponent. All right, nice job, Jackie Stewart, winning the boot championship. Oh, this should be 1-1. He's not 1-0. He was already 0-1. 1-1 is your now record. Good call, Steve. Good call. Anyways, that leaves a spot down here in the third spot on contestants row. We got to fill it up with either an even, going to be HW Car Vicious, and he's going to bring the greens to the party, or it's going to be Nines Diecast bringing the gravy. We're going to slide over Slightly Burnt, owned by Peg Hunt Pit Stop, and it's an even. The greens coming down. Slightly Burnt moving over. And we, as I said, I'm not sure whether I said it or introduced or showed the 3 guests that are still waiting. If I haven't, or if I had, we're going to do it again. Anyways, we're waiting for HW Road Beast to still show up. Late invite. He's coming all the way from Morocco, so give the guy a break. And he's going to bring something Moroccan. We're just going to draw in what order they show up. You know, at this point, it doesn't really matter. We just need them in the house. Got to get this party over. We got to get you out of here. Hot Wheels Fever Attic. He's in charge of the beer. Sports card. 24/7. Sports cards 24/7. He's in charge of those old-fashioned hams for Thanksgiving. If you don't like turkey. Okay. So who's coming over? Who's coming? We got HW Road Beast and something Moroccan is going to hit the table. Here they are. All right, I'll open up those bad boys off camera here in a moment. But Jackie Stewart, here we go. Back to the races. Number 4. Going to take on the crowd owned by Callie and Jordan Squad. 0-1. Something's got to give here. Let's go to the track. All right, Ninja Turtles across the track. Here we go. 2 variations of the party wagon. Well, one's a party bus, one's a party wagon. Let's see them go. 1, 2, 3, go. Whoa, those surfing school buses of the crowd gave a good effort there. They were just a little short, and this roadster really goes right underneath the boundary barrier of safety. And yeah, let's go back to the top. All right, the peas and corn up 1-0, back at the top of the track. Ready to go. Here we go. Party wagon way out front this time. Oh, but it's this guy here for the crowd. Unfortunately, the roadster was way behind on that start. 1-1. We got a game here. 1-1's the score. That's better for those peas and corn. What a name. All right, 2-1. Back to the top. All right, back at the top. 2-1. The peas and corn up. Oh, look at the collision. About 75% of the way down the track. Did the damage. Got pushed through. And that's going to be a 2-1 record now for the peas and corn. And unfortunately, that's going to be the end of the line for the crowd to the table because we need another team on contestants row. All right, the crowd is in the sandwich bag of shame. But those are pretty quick buses there. They were pretty quick, pretty hard on these peas and corn. They had to earn every win they had there. 2-1 is now their record, holding the boot once again. Let's rearrange some cars here. Even going to be slightly burnt. Odd it is. Gravy train's coming down. Look at that. I moved the signs first. I'm learning something Moroccan. And let's see whether we can't get some beers to the party. Oh no, the beers are going to be last. Old-fashioned hams. Here we go. On the table. And let's go racing. Number 4, Gravy Train. Putting to the test right away. Oh, this one's going to be good. All right, the Gravy Train is a couple tail draggers. This one here, the teal one, it's brand new right out of the package. The white one, I think it can still handle its own. It was found in a used car lot. Let's see it go. 1, 2. Actually, I think this one. Nope. I thought it was Core Century. It's not. 1, 2, 3, go! Party wagon roadster way out in front. But I think it was the party wagon just by a little bit, as this guy really picked up steam at the end there to make it tough on me at that line. But I think they were just a clip short. Roadster getting spun out. All right, 1-0 peas and corn. I don't think I'm gonna race as long this tonight. Let's see where we are at 12 minute or at the 20-minute mark and see what we do. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, another close one as these two Ninja Turtle cars keep messing around, taking the long way home, but just in time as these guys have a quick time limit on themselves. And it's 2-0 early. All right, 9's diecast and the Gravy Chain need this one, but still got a chance. Only go down 0-1. 1, 2, 3, go. Party wagon is just a little bit ahead of the tail draggers, but not a bad effort. Oh, they're down 0-1. 3-1 now go the peas and corn. All right, Gravy Chain stays on contestants row at 0-1. They're going to get another chance here. But let's go back to the dice and find a matchup for peas and corn. See whether you can go 4-1. It's going to be 2. The Apple Pie is driven by Master Going Faster. 1-1 record going against a 3-1 record. This could be good. Okay, so the challengers are the Apple Pies. The orange one is the Roger Dodger from the Monster Trucks. Feels cheap, but rolls fast. We got a Mustang in there.
Then we got the Roadster and Party Wagon for our champs on peas and corn. Apple pies versus the peas and corn. Here we go.
4 wide hitting the pavement. Close race, but the Roadster skinnies ahead for the win. 1-0 peas and corn.
All right, going to need to keep an eye on this finish line as I think it's going to be a closer race this time. 1, 2, 3, go.
It's the Mustang veering into the wall, but got across the line just before that Roadster did. Okay, here we go. Back to the back to the top. 1-1.
All right, 1-1 is the score between the apple pies and the peas and carrots. Peas and corn.
The Vanster. I want to call it the Vanster, but the Party Wagon gets through by a nickel. Like by that much. Anyways, back to the top. 2-1 peas and corn.
All right, apple pies need this to stay alive.
Looks good. I'm sorry, but I think I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, we'll bring these guys back for another turn. But I think they lost just by a little bit there. And we're going to keep peas and corn as our champs, but I could be wrong. Okay, we're moving on.
Just for argument's sake, maybe we'll do a retake here. We don't have a replay, but let's just do old school retake. 2-1 peas and corn need this for the win.
Game 4 wide. Holy. 2-2. They're coming to the line at the same time. Oh, I'm going to need help when we actually do the brackets. It's actually going to matter. I got a prize or points on the line. Thank you guys for just playing for the love of the game. And this one, 2-2. Oh my. Come on, make it easy. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, the apple pies are through. And I hope I did that right. The apple pie is now going to go 2-1. Now, unfortunately, that's the end of these guys at the top. Unbelievable. Hopefully I did that right. Alright, I'm sorry, Jackie Stewart. Kind of a crummy way to lose. Maybe we'll have to have some rematch or something. I don't know. I don't feel good about this one. But the apple pies are going to move on 2-1. Way to go, master of going faster. But you're going to need an opponent, and we got to fill in this second slot here. Let's do a quick roll. And it's an even. Slightly burnt coming down to this 2 spot. Nice, nice, nice. And the old-fashioned hams. Moving over. So that means there's only one thing left. And it was in here. Hot Wheels Fever Addict. Finally off the highway. Gonna bring us some beers. Much needed after that one. Quite the party in here today. And it's the beers finally on the table. New car and all. Okay. Got 6 minutes. Let's see whether I can't do these matches and not talk so much. Number 1. Apple pies. The fuzz and the worm. Alright, this is the fuzz's debut. The worm. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh no, they're getting left behind. Get bumped around, and I think the Mustang just got through before that black squad car. That was closer than I thought it was going to be heading down the hill. Alright, we're set again. 1-0 apple pies. Mustang outperforming the Roger Dodger all of a sudden in this round today. And unfortunately, it's 2-0 apple pies over the fuzz. One more time. One more time, unless the fuzz can get to that line or cause some havoc. Oh, they tried, but the apple pies skin the fuzz, and they're down 0-1. Still another chance. 3-1 boot champs. To the table we go. All right, if and when, just note, if we find that Joker
Cockney cab, whatever. When and where we do, we will reform the team and give them a chance right away. See how they'll do compared to the Brit. If they go 16-0 or 12-0, then I guess it really doesn't matter. It was a good trade. All right, Apple Pie is looking to go 4-1. Not finished their pie yet, and they're going against Ken's Wine, making a debut. Couple Ninja Turtle cars there, and let's go to the track. All right, Ken's team on the left is featuring a Roadhog and a Midnight Auto for the Wine. Let's see if he can do some damage against the pie.
Roadhog is out there, and they definitely do hog the road, sawing off that Mustang, sending him into the curb, and Ken has a chance for the boot.
The teamwork by these rookies on the Wine team last run was impeccable.
Let's see if they can't do it again. 3 wide. Oh, they did it again, sending the Mustang flying. Both Apple Pies barely finishing, and the two Ken's Wines are in there 2-0.
All right, Ken's up 2-0. Looking to win the boot. Go 1-0.
Mustang's out front there. Oh, the Midnight Auto comes and saves the day. Wow, they were good at bumping and grinding the whole time. This Mustang is going to have a whole bunch of blue and gold all over it. Trading the paint, that's bumping and grinding. Back to the table. Congrats, Ken. 1-0 boot champs. All right, way to go, Ken. Knocking off those Apple Pies. They were kind of skeptic as being the champs, but the ironic thing is they ended up 3-2 as well. Same record as Jackie Stewart. And oh no, first time all week I've dinged up the cars down here. Okay, 1-0. Need a spot, and don't worry guys, we got more teams standing by, and it just dawned on me that this could take a while to get you out of this party, but we're going to go for a couple more matches here, 2 more matches, see how things go, and it's an odd, so something Moroccan, driven by HW Road Beasts, hitting the line, the beers finally in the cooler. And who do we got coming up? Oh, buffed chromes. I'll go down here. We got a couple Renaults. Gonna take their turn. You never know about those. At the boot. Okay, Ken's team looks pretty good there. Made easy work of those Apple Pies. And okay, it's going against me. The drumsticks, couple 67 Camaros. Let's go to the track.
All right, Camaros. You see that blue and orange car? Go faster or stay away from them. Let's go.
Come on, let's get that boot. Okay, I think I got it. The top row was a little further ahead there by my eye. 1-0 Dark Meats over Ken's the Wine.
These races are close. I need a replay cam, but I don't have one.
1, 2, 3, go. Looks like it's going to be another close one at the line, and it's the Roadhog for the Ninja Turtles. Or not the Ninja Turtles. Ken's the Wine, and it's 1-1 now. Camaros didn't do their job there.
1-1 now is the score. Racers are ready.
I think the Roadhog just got it, even though they all clammed up there. 2-1 now. He's getting too close. I need Ken to help.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, go.
And that's an easy one. Ken's going to go 2-0 boot time champions. They're on a run. Okay, I go 0-1, back to the table. Okay, we're going to do one more match now. 3 teams on contestants row at 0-1. Let's see who's coming up next for Ken's the Wine. One more match. We call it a day. And it's the 2s. Sweet. We're going to end off with Slightly Burnt, driven by Peg Hunt Pit Stop. Check him out on eBay and his channel. He's a pretty good guy. He's actually made a visit here to the Thetoytable Raceway. And let's set this one up.
Alright, the challenger is Slightly Burnt versus the champions, the Wine. First 1 to 3 goes home winner.
Slightly Burnt taking it. Oh, I meant to say Slightly Burnt was going to give them a run for their money, but they got tangled up with each other. Tough to call these races live. 1-0, the Wine.
All right, Slightly Burnt kept up pretty good going down the hill there. Just couldn't get out of each other's way there on the open road.
No, the Ninja Turtles, or the Ken's the Wine, did the same thing they did to the apple pies. Both come over and help and siphon off Slightly Burnt. 2-0. Slightly Burnt's going up the middle.
All right, Ken's team's looking pretty good. This Wine must be some reserve labels or something. 1, 2, 3, go.
Roadhog out front. And once again, it's the Midnight Auto doing the damage to the front ends as Roadhog is right in behind as well. And then that's going to be 3-0 now for Ken's the Wine. To the table we go. All right, Peghead Pit Stop. You're down. Oh, whoops. I got the cars wrong. Oh, my. Oh, my. Oh, my goodness pie. There's the Slightly Burnt we know. Slightly Burnt down 0-1, unfortunately. But there's 4 teams now on Contestants Row down 0-1. Ken's 0-3, or sorry, 3-0. So come back, see whether we can get another team into that sandwich bag of fame. These guys are looking pretty good, but I'm just not sure yet whether they can do it. Still a long ways. 9 wins is a lot of wins and a lot of cars to go through, as we got tons of cars coming down the pike and have some fun racing. Anyways, thanks guys for joining me here at the Thanksgiving party. Unfortunately, we're going to need at least one more show to get you guys all out of here, as we're starting to filter in through some just teams I made up, and more teams, more fun. As always, until next time guys, keep those tires pumped and racing.